What's going on, everybody? Oh, hell, I forgot to do that. I hope everybody's had a good week. I know a few things here and there have not gone as planned this week, but we're here tonight. I appreciate you all for showing up. Let me go ahead and get this going. I guess it doesn't want to go tonight. That's fantastic. Either way, we're here tonight, and that's what matters. We made it through another work week to a Friday night, and I'm actually going to be munching on in this video. Make sure this is turned down. There we go. That way I can watch the comments. Already got SWAT coming in here.
It's not SWAT. It's soundboard.
Soundboard's in. What's going on, Tiger? What's going on, Cons? What's going on, Bag Boys? Miss Christie, how's everybody this evening? Yes.
I just had my heart come out of my ass, okay?
Sounds like fun.
I'm trying to recuperate my heart back into rhythm.
Streaming to the rig, got you, Con. Oh man, thank you, Con. Sorry, I'm a little bit parched this evening. And famished. And everything else you can think of.
Drink it up. Just remember, stay sober.
Yeah, sober.
Nobody likes a drunken podcast.
Everybody loves a drunk podcast. What are you talking about? Yeah, we're here this evening. Congrats for making it through another work week, another hell on earth. It's been hotter than that in most places. Again, appreciate you all for showing up this evening. We're going to talk about tonight. I had a good topic in mind. And actually, I'm going to kind of piggyback off of Mr. Khan's podcast from today. Love a drunk podcaster. Thank you. I ain't completely crazy in thinking that. But I tell Soundboard to hush up and pipe down. She done left the room, man. But to kind of piggyback off of, I listened to City of Cons podcast earlier. If you didn't get a chance to listen to it, go look him up. He's on Spotify under Seeing Grown Tones. He had a heartfelt one today. I believe it posted today. And
Soundboard's coming to listen.
Bag Boys wants you to hush up and pipe down.
Oh, well, you're just out of luck on that one. Soundboard's always here to intervene.
Jay, he had a heartfelt podcast earlier over on Spotify. Look him up, Seeing Grown Tones. So, to kind of piggyback off the idea he had, right? Mental health, right? It's important to each and every one of us. We don't take the time to keep ourselves in check, as he said. Then we're gonna let our thoughts get to us. If we don't have a way to get our thoughts out, our mental health's gonna take a dive for the worse. Everybody needs some kind of outlet. I mean, you don't know the battles that the person sitting next to you might not know the battles they're going through. Even the people that we love and the people that love us, they might have their little secrets from us. And we don't need to know each and everything that somebody's going through. What they need to know from you is that you're there for them. You're there for them. You're there with open arms. You're there to be their ear if they need it. You're there to be their shoulder if they need it. But we need to be there for each and everybody that we care for. And I know it's hard. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, no problem, man. Tonight we're going to talk a little bit on mental health. Then I'm going to open up the floor for you guys, because it is an open comment night. It's Friday night. I know everybody's got something they would like to talk about, and to not take up too much time, I just want to finish on that thought I had. If you know somebody's having problems, like if you can see it in their eyes or hear it in their voice when you're talking to them, you ain't got to do it publicly, but go to them privately and be like, hey, what's the problem? I'm here, and do that for your friends, even the ones you ain't talked to in forever. Give them a holler, man, or message them. We live in an age of technology where people are online all the time, and but somehow we can all feel alone at times. We can all feel like we're at the bottom of the barrel. We've all kind of been there. Uh, but there's always a way out of that barrel. There's always a way out of the problem. A solution to the problem. A victory to the end of the fight. Please, everyone, keep each other in mind. We all need some type of help or advice. Eventually, yes, we do. We all need some kind of foundation. We need that network. We need that net below us, our support systems. And it's not just for getting big or you know branching out. Sometimes it's okay to come back in a little bit and check and make sure that we have that support network we think we have, right? And for each and everybody in LOA DeadWolvz, again, that link is in the description. Fantastic community. You guys come over there, and y'all are great. And I do like to say that, at least to you guys, at least once a week. I gotta let you guys know that you guys are great. But yeah, just I don't know what the tears are for, man. I understand. I ain't gonna say nothing on what I listened to today. That's your story. It's out there. Go look him up. Spotify, Seeing Grown Tones. If you want to know more of what I'm talking about, unless he really wants to talk about it in chat, that's up to him. Uh, oh yeah, we love you too, man. You've been putting in the work, and we've noticed. We've noticed it 100%, or at least I have. But yeah, just call your folks up, call your family, call your friends, even that one that you think you have and you ain't talked to him in like 3 months. Give him a holler. See how he's been. See how they've been. I'm pretty bad on that too. I don't reach out to nearly enough people as I should. Hopefully one day they'll see this and they'll know that I haven't forgot about you. I don't know whether or not people are busy. Life intervenes. We all have life. We have life to live. And to the friends that I do have that I've not reached out to, I'm sorry, but I'm here for you if you ever reach out to me. With that said, I'm gonna turn it over to the comments and see what you guys got this evening. Nothing easy either. Y'all been taking it too easy on me. Goes for you too, soundboard. In the comments. We can continue on to the mental health train, or we can branch out. This is all open comments. I'm here for anything and everything you guys want to talk about. If I don't know nothing about it, I got Google right here. We can look it up. And again, sorry, I am a little famished this evening, so I'm gonna be munching on a little something. I also understand that last night I seen Miss Christie in here and Tiger was in here. I told them they needed to be pulling their weight. And I believe there was a challenge issued with that comment. Something about getting what were y'all playing? Was it Warzone? And I was invited to try DMZ. It's cucumbers. Get over it.
I was trying to figure out what DMZ was.
You're good, man. You can take all the time you need. You've had a hell of a day. Take all the time you need, man. But whoever Christy and Tiger was playing with last night, he was putting in some work too. I don't know what Tiger and Christy was doing. They weren't playing. It didn't look like.
I love me.
I know his name, right? It's, not really. I know it's BG underscore. Yeah, but what was the rest of it? I wish he'd hop in here and say something. I'm gonna give him all the props. I didn't see you guys doing anything else. What?
Sample can't comment. It says live chats have been moved.
My chat's been moved.
Yeah, that's what it tells me. I can't comment.
Sucks for you. How's the GW2 going? Man, I've got a Mesmer that I started the other night. I think I only got him up to level 7. I got a level 15 Engineer and a level 28 Necro. As far as getting into the game itself, it's been pretty interesting, man. I know that you tried it for a little bit. What were your thoughts on it? Like, so far, I'm enjoying it. As far as my characters, I think I'm gonna like the Mesmer pretty good because it seems like they're pretty intense. Like with the Mesmer right now, I have an ability to make a copy of myself, and that's kind of cool. As far as Necro, I've played Necro the most so far, and that's been it's more how I feel, more of a long range kind of build. But the Engineer is too, so I'm trying to make the Necro kind of like a mid range build or a long and up close. I think I'm going to keep the Engineer as a long range. But as far as this Mesmer, and only, like I said, only level 7, so I didn't get to play it off much. I think it's going to be an interesting up close kind of build, or at least the way I'm wanting to play it. It's going to be more of an up close type deal. Let me see. Yeah, it really got moved, huh? How am I a prick?
I said drop the mic. Never called you a prick.
It looked like you said prick. I'm not good at lip reading.
I said drop the mic while I give you the bird.
It's not a mic drop moment.
Fix a lot that bitch up. Just for you to look at all night long.
What bitch?
Your bird flipper.
Oh, you're looking in the mirror, aren't you?
No.
Well, the topic tonight is what I started with, right? I got you, man. The topic tonight is what I started with, Mr. Bag Boys, the whole mental health thing, and if you want to continue on that, we can. But if you really want to talk about why Dobermans bark so much, because they're guard dogs, man. They bark at every little thing. Even Min Pins did it. Peanut was all over the place. He barked at every little thing. And he even barked at himself in the mirror. I think a lot of dogs do that, though. So Germany's giving you some problems tonight, and yeah, GW2 needs to be on like almost all of our lists. When I first tried it, GW2, I couldn't get into it that much because I felt like I had, a few more things, uh, more like 7 days to die probably. Uh, Felt like that was gonna be. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I felt like 7 days to die was gonna be Dobermans are emotional. She might be trying to tell you her problems, man. Uh, but my first stint with GW2, right? I couldn't get into it because I was thinking of my next build in 7 days to die. No, NBTW DMZ was not an invite. It was a demand. Okay. Uh, how far behind are you guys? You're gonna be playing DMZ one way or another. Maybe one day. I really suck at shooters. Like, period. They are very emotional. Jed, we were talking about the mental health thing, and I believe I've said my part on that. Everybody has something they're going through, but not everybody feels like they have a. You're probably paying DMZ after this. All right, see there, bag boys. You might have you somebody to play with. Uh, just a shame you're not part of LOA yet. You need to be. So show that. The thing with Bag Boys is uh, he's the guy that challenged me to build the tower. That was the BAW challenge. Mr. Bag Boys is the proponent of the BAW challenge, and he lost that challenge, and now he has to build him a PC. So he will be on PC very very soon, and he has said almost guarantees, right? Almost a guarantee that he will be joining LOA and DeadWolvz. And back on that city, back on that cons. Yes, everybody has some kind of mental health issue. I don't know what mine is. I've never been checked out, tested, been to a therapist, anything like that to know what mine is, right? Uh, but not everybody feels like they have a support network underneath them that they can fall back on to help them get through the darker times of whatever their ailment is. Uh, Unfortunately, a few years back, I lost my cousin to such an unfortunate event. Uh, which, I mean, at this point, uh, I've been through, I've been through the emotions on my end, dealing with that myself. That was before I joined, probably well before I joined LOA. And ever since joining you guys, man, I feel more confident in myself to do things such as these live casts, such as reaching out, kind of networking almost. I still have a little bit of a problem trusting, too many people. Right? I like to keep my circle kind of small, and that's been good. It's worked for me so far, but I don't think it's gonna work in the future. I believe I'm gonna have to branch out. Uh, it hurts when it be close ones that take through life because of mental health. Yeah, man, it was definitely something else. I might speak later on. The more comfortable I get, I might speak later on about it. Uh, no, you're fine. Uh, no, I'm not gonna say that it doesn't bother me uh, to think about that because it does, right? Because before that had happened, I had another family tragedy about 5 months before that, and I'm not gonna get into that because it's part of my story, but it's not my story to tell, right? It's just it's in my story. If I were to write out a book, it would be in that book. Both of those things would be, and the more I deal with you lovely folks over at LOA and Mr. Bag Boys himself. Uh, I feel like the more of a book I could write that would have some sustenance to it. You guys are giving me uh, more than a reason to do these, and that's another reason for the schedule changes because I didn't want you guys to get burnt out. I don't want that. I want you guys to be here with me. Uh, Appreciate it. But you see how it's hard for us to open up. Oh yeah, it's hard, man. Like I said, and I think we all have a small battle at least every day. I think everybody um, that has lived life has something they can speak on or touch on. Some kind of mental health has touched almost everybody on the. And I'm not gonna guarantee this, but I'm gonna guesstimate that almost everybody on the planet has been touched by mental illness in one way, shape, or form. You keep opening that door.
Yes.
I'm gonna lock it.
Oh.
Mostly all of us have it. Just some just know how to cope better than others, and some people have a better network behind them. Like like LOA, it's a big community. But imagine the folks that have an even bigger community or a licensed professional to help them deal with their stuff. um, I still wanted to do a thing with Nikola Tesla, and I know I talked about it a lot on the last one, which was what, Wednesday. Um, I have not really been given the chance to look up all the information I need to do on Mr. Tesla because the more I read about Nikola Tesla, the more eccentric it seems, and the more ahead of his time it seems that he was. So be looking forward to that next Wednesday or Tuesday. Uh, yeah, Wednesday or Tuesday. I think it's going to be Wednesday. And also for tomorrow, I have yet to have a volunteer our for our interview. I had been meaning to ask Mr. Tiger all week, and I kept forgetting. And I know Tiger's a busy guy too, so I try not to bother him too much. But I'll be reaching out probably after this and tomorrow morning and reaching out to them. There he is, Mr. Tiger. Now you're here now, so I'm going to go ahead and ask you, would you like to be the interview subject for tomorrow? I've been meaning to ask you since Wednesday. If not, that's fine. I think I might can whip up something real quick. I know Bag Boys owes me one. And if that kind of falls through, I believe Miss Christie said that I can bother her for about 30 minutes. So, uh, but I know that you had said something about wanting to come on. What was it, last weekend? You had said something maybe on Friday night during the poker night. You said that you were meaning to come on at some point. So here's your formal invitation, and we await your answer. If you don't want to, you ain't got to. If you're busy, I understand that too. This was kind of sprung on you. Uh, and again, I can just set it up for next time if that's the way we want to go with it. everything's lagging behind. Yeah, it's hashtag networking. That came through a little bit, but I had to ask my question first. But I believe I will, after I end this evening, I will probably look into what game was it y'all were playing. What was it last night? Was y'all playing Warzone or what was y'all playing? Cause I'll go get those downloaded, eat some dinner, and then either get on GW2 with Hushy and Tadarian and all of them, or I will let y'all see how bad I am. That reminds me, bad I am at shooters. That also reminds me that tonight, the gameplay, I am going to swap it over to Twitch, I think. Just make sure I get all the keys and everything. I have them saved on my computer here. So we'll see if I'm able to get back into Twitch. I'm gonna kind of separate the gameplays from the Merciless Opinion episodes. That way, I don't have to make 4 or 5 different kind of playlists. And keep them kind of separated. Probably branch out myself a little bit. Sound like we got a dying pig in the living room.
No, that's Isaiah. The nieces and nephews are here, so there might be some racket in the background.
Okay. But yeah, what else you guys got? I know you guys want to talk about more than just support networks and mental health. And Dobermans. I'd rather not talk about the heat either, but I mean, if that's what comes up, we'll talk about it. Well then, the best food. Talking about me, my honest opinion. I could probably live off burgers, man. As long as it's a good burger, I could probably live off that, or some shrimp Alfredo, Italian food. Man, I can eat just about anything except for a tomato. Comments too. What is the best comment tonight? Or you said the best food and comments too.
You said just me, and then you shared your opinion. I was saying no. I'm not going through and naming off everybody that comments. I've had a rough day, okay? I have attitude.
Yeah. Yeah, I could probably live off burgers. To be honest, I know they're not the healthiest thing, but my goodness, if you make a burger just right. Probably a homemade burger though. I don't know. Sonic's got some good burgers. And don't be sleeping on Hardee's either. They got some good burgers out. But like a little off the wall place. We all know you have an attitude. You simply do. Yeah.
He hasn't even met attitude.
So it looks like we're moving on to best food. What y'all's favorite foods out there? Like I said, a good burger is gonna do me good. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, Chinese tacos Alfredo. Chinese tacos Alfredo. The soundboard says. For some reason, Bag Boys is naming off days of the week. Don't know. It's all love. Man, I gotta take this watch off. I've had it on for like 3 days. And that's all we're here for, man. I'm just here showing some love, having some laughs, getting into some chats. Po' boys, Phillies, slaw dogs, and steak. What? I don't think I've ever heard of a slaw dog, man. Steak's pretty good though. Cheesy tater tots, yeah, for a side dish. Yeah, I could probably do that. Some chili cheese tots too.
As long as they're Sonics.
As long as they're Sonics.
As long as they're Sonics, I'm good with chili cheese.
Spicy ramen and breaks. What's the breaks? Spicy ramen and breaks. I am reading that right? This attitude is due to working with a jerk in 100-degree warehouse weather. Said I don't want to talk about the heat.
Well, you know what? He brought it up.
Oh, coleslaw hot dog. Okay. Sonic's only. Sonic does oh, talking about the cheese tots. Google it.
Do the chili cheese tots with the chili cheese tots?
I guess you're right. I can Google it afterwards. And I know you two ain't the only ones out there eating food. Come on now, everybody's got a favorite food. I'm going down Burger Alley.
I'm turning away from Burger Alley.
Breaks equals ramen noodles, Doritos, Slim. Oh, okay. You talking about? Okay. I don't know about chopped pickles being in it. I ain't never tried it. I have to try that sometime. Ramen noodles, Doritos. Doesn't matter what kind of Doritos and what kind of Slim Jim. Any cheesy chip or use just cheese. Okay. I clarified that a little bit. Doesn't matter what kind of Slim Jim. Can it be the peppery Slim Jim or the jalapeno or the nacho cheese Slim Jim? Uncle Bobby. I don't think I've ever had them from. Nope and nope. Alright. Whole pickle nacho cheese. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I remember that. Gotta be them Clausen pickles though.
I like the ones in the gallon jar, slice them up like chips and dip. Oh yeah.
Clausen's is better. Y'all can fight me on that. All of y'all can fight me on that. I don't know about a fried PB&J now.
It's what everybody says, but they're hooked on it.
Best shakes from where and what flavor? I've got to give it to Sonic's peanut butter shake. I love me a peanut butter shake. He wants a fried PB&J. He's never had one.
PB&J fried up like a grilled cheese. Eat it.
She says to fry it up like a grilled cheese and eat it. Hate typing, wish we could talk.
Amen.
It's killing me. You're the one fiending for these podcasts as well, live cast. These casts. Steak and shake the red velvet. Okay. Nah, I still gotta give it to Sonic's peanut butter, man. I'm gonna do that one. Sonic's M&M. Dang. Hey, y'all starting to make me hungry. I ain't ate since like 12 o'clock. So.
I ain't ate since this morning, so. That's why I'm talking about food.
I got you. Okay, other than shakes, what's your favorite dessert? I know what you're about to say.
What?
Your grandmom's cheesecake.
No.
No? She lying. She put something other than her grandmom's cheesecake. Just know.
We're talking about out to eat, ain't we?
No, we're talking about favorite dessert. If she puts anything other than her mother's cheesecake, she's lying. I'm gonna even write it in there. She puts anything other than that, I'm got it going right here. As soon as she says something. Brownies, German chocolate cake, ice cream sandwiches. That's bad boys. That's not you. I can read names before I read the comment.
It's no cheese.
And cheesecake. Dairy Queen used to have a triple chocolate brownie with ice cream and cheesecake. Number one has got to be them school PBJ graham cracker sandwiches.
Ew.
Caitlin Thomas is a lie. Just know that.
How's a lie? I put cheesecake.
Yeah, that's not your grandma's cheesecake.
Well, now I can make hers. All I need is a little more whipped cream and cherries.
I'm gonna give it to her grandma's cheesecake and my grandma's lemon mousse. Well, I get sucked down that lemon mousse. We have to fight over it on Thanksgiving and Christmas. I like it. I like
if she
lemon.
makes raspberry mousse, I'll be happy with that. I hate lemon. Lemon anything.
It's gotta be lemony fresh. Or there's something about that tartness of the lemon with the mousse. It's just, there's something to it. Don't be shaking your head. No, you drink lemonade all the time. So piss off.
I don't drink lemonade.
Whatever.
I drink Minute Maid, and it's the pink Minute Maid if I'm going to choose any.
Pink lemonade. Lemonade is lemonade.
If I had
It's
my
made
choice,
with lemon.
it'd be the orange high C.
It's made
no,
with
it's
lemons.
not. No, it's not. They don't powder lemons into a packet.
They can. It's called lemon zest. Dry it out.
They don't.
Okay. Lemonade is lemonade.
They do raisins.
Don't-
but raisins are
don't
original
fight with me.
grapes.
Duh. They make wine out of grapes too.
Podcast, help me.
Alrighty then. We talked about food, mental health, anything else this evening. But is it made in a minute?
I don't know. I buy it at the store and open it, so it takes me like 2 minutes to open it.
I see. It takes about 2 minutes to even open the thing.
2 seconds. Shut up.
It's not called second made.
Oh well. It's fixing to be second you.
Second me. We
Yeah.
talked about desserts this evening. We talked about some mental health. We talked about some Dobermans. We talked about not much. Food in general. Or our favorite. Or shakes. Desserts. What else? Our favorite food. I'm crying laughing. You see how I get treated, man?
You get treated. And how is that, huh?
I get treated like that. Like I don't know nothing. Two-minute Mary. You know what? We'll solve this right here and now. We'll go back here. Put this screen capture
This
on.
ain't mocking me day.
I don't know. We're gonna find out what pink lemonade is made of.
Not lemons.
Done. We're gonna turn the webcam off. Turn the screen capture on. Go back up there. We're gonna do this. Pink lemonade. Shit.
Lemonade.
Let's do recipe. What's this right here? Pink lemonade. Half cup diced watermelon, a half cup granulated sugar, a half cup freshly squeezed lemon juice, 4 cups of cold water. This one's made with 4 large lemons and cranberry juice.
Okay, what's Minute Maid made with? Because I don't drink just any.
Mommy, Ariana touched your Dr. Pepper.
Touch my Dr. Pepper.
Uh-oh. We gotta fight over Dr. Pepper in there.
Podcast, I'll be back. I go beat a child for Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. I'm thirsty.
What is this?
Come on, let's go get it. Come on.
Alright, come on. Alright.
What the deuce is all this? Oh well. I'm gonna turn the webcam back on. I'm gonna turn the screen capture off. I'm just saying, point proven. If I don't know it, we can look it up. For you fine folks, one last question to you guys. Is there anything else you guys would absolutely love to cover this evening? And remember, it can be about anything. Anything at all. If there's anything weighing on your mind, if there's anything that you really need to get off your chest, if there's anything at all, I'm here. You know, we're here. There's 8 of us right now. We're here. We can make something happen, right? And it's an open comment, and I don't feel like you need to talk to us, right? It's not a need thing. It's more of if you want to. Just know that if you want to talk about something privately, I am on Discord. I am in the LOA Discord. You can hit me up in there. You can hit me up in DMs on Discord. You can, I don't know, I'm not sure, but I believe there may be a way to send me a message on YouTube itself. We're kind of winding down now. We got like 15 minutes, if that. For you guys that joined in late, I appreciate you joining in. We covered a few things this evening. You can go back and watch it. I'm going to throw it in the Merciless Opinion episodes playlist. Then another announcement is, I know I normally do two streams, right? But the second stream, the gameplay stream, is going to be, I'm hoping I can do it right, but I'm going to attempt to go back and put it on Twitch. I believe that link is also going to be in the description of this video. I may keep it there for a few more videos here. But yeah, that'll be about an hour after I end tonight. I'm not sure what game I'm going to be playing. It may be GW2. I might go download Warzone and DMZ, just get in there and do that. Or it may be, 7 Days to Die. It may be home. I have received another kind of challenge, but I'm not going to exactly do the challenge itself. I'm not accepting the challenge, but I will build what was asked to be built in the challenge, because I don't want no time frame for me to be able to, for me to have it done. Because if I lose the challenge, then I have to buy somebody a GPU. So I'm not accepting that challenge, but I am curious if I can build what was asked to be built in that challenge. Because I want to see if I can do it in my own way too. I also seen a picture earlier that I would like to attempt to build as well.
All of the Dr. Pepper was drunk. So I have to go down to the store and get a Dr. Pepper because we're crying in there over Dr. Pepper.
That's your daughter.
Right now, currently, she's drinking a Diet Coke because it's a different label of a Dr. Pepper. So Izzy's going along with the flow until I get back.
Okay. Be careful, love you.
Love you.
But yeah, if there's nothing else, that gives me a little bit of extra time to mess around with the stream keys and hopefully get it set up. Mr. Bag Boys, I believe you will probably need to either download Twitch or look it up. What is it under Twitch TV, twitch.tv, and then username is Sir Merciless 1219 on Twitch. But yeah, I'm gonna attempt to start separating these from gameplays. That way, it makes more sense to me because Twitch is more of a gaming platform. YouTube is as well, and I've loved every moment on YouTube. These will still be on YouTube, but my gameplays will be over on Twitch. But yeah, if there's nothing else, then the only thing left to do is tell you guys that you are important, you are loved. Love yourselves, love one another, take care of yourselves, and take care of one another. And remember, you don't know the fight that somebody else is having to go through. Be that support network for your friends. Be there for even the friends that you don't get to talk to or don't reach out. You reach out to them if you feel that they need it. And again, you guys are fantastic. I've enjoyed this evening. I hope you guys have a great weekend if I don't catch you tomorrow or later tonight. And on Sunday, do your best to remind your friends that, you do love them. I mean, there's a reason they're in your life. There's a reason you thought of those people. There are reasons. There's a reason for everything. Appreciate it, Con. There's a reason for everything. We aren't going to know the reasons for everything, but there is a reason behind it. There's a reason that that person pops up in your mind from time to time. You should probably reach out to that person, see how they're doing, see how they've been. They might have been thinking about you and wondering how you've been. Call your moms, call your dads if you still got them, call your grandparents if you still got them. Let everybody in your life know that you love them and that, life happens. We're sorry that we can't reach out as much as we'd like to. Work gets in the way, schedules get in the way, life gets in the way. Life does happen. And just show that support. That's really all anybody can really ask from you as a friend, and be a friend back. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and that is going to be it from me. I will see you guys either later or tomorrow, and have a good one.